In this video, we will look at how to check folder sizes in Linux. The command we are going to use is du. Du stands for disk usage, but it is not the command to check disk usage, it is the command to check folder sizes and directory sizes. So you can think du as directory usage. So first of all, I am going to run the du command without any option, and this will show the usage for this current working directory. And here's the output, and the output by default also includes subdirectories recursively, and this is become very difficult to read in a large folder structure, so we will later look at how to control it. But for now, this last value is the total size of this folder. Always the last value is the total size, and right now it is in bytes, and that also not easy to read, so we will add our first command option, that is -h for human readable. This tells the du command to show folder sizes in megabytes and gigabytes, and now it shows the folder sizes in megabytes and gigabytes. So by default the output includes the subdirectories recursively, but it become very difficult to read when there's a lot of subdirectories, so we will control this, and the command for that option for that is max dash depth, and here if we set max depth to 0, it will no longer include subdirectories, just the total size of this folder. And we can increase the max depth to 1, and it will include subdirectories, but only direct subdirectories, not subdirectories recursively. And like that, if we want, we can keep increasing the depth, but when we do that, it becomes difficult to read, so usually we use either max depth of 0 to see the total size, and 1 to include direct subdirectories. Also, you can include other files in the output, like text files and other type of files. So by default, it only, when you set max depth to 1, it only shows subdirectories, but here we can add the option A. So here if we type du -ha, it will also include other type of files like media files and text files in the output, not just the subdirectories, so that's also possible. So far we didn't use any specific folder as argument, so the usage for current working directory is shown, but we can specify specific folder. For example, here I am going to include www folder, and this shows the usage for www folder, and here's the total size, and here it also has the one subdirectory called html. And one last thing, the du command by default doesn't have a sorting option, so if you want to sort the output, we have to pipe the command to the sort command here, and here if I type sort -h, it will arrange the output from smallest to largest, and we can reverse it using the R option. So sort -hr will arrange the output from largest to smallest, and when you do that, the total size also going to the top of the output. And that's how we check folder sizes in Linux terminal using the du command, and these are the basically everything you need to know.